This is Jay with Car Guys New England, and today I'm going to show you guys how to put chips on your spinners for your lowrider wheels. And you will see that when you put them in, there is a little bit of a gap, but we're going to affix these and put them on. So here's what you're going to need. You're going to need some rubbing alcohol so you can clean the surfaces that these are going to be getting epoxied to. Also some JB Weld marine epoxy, and you can mix this stuff up. It's a 50-50 or a 1-to-1 mix. So you're just going to need a bowl, and then just mix it up really good. And then I broke this plastic fork to act as more of a dainty applicator when I apply the epoxy. All right, so we're gonna take some alcohol. Just let that kind of soak. And then we're just gonna clean the indent. It'd be a lot easier if I was using two hands, but you're just gonna clean out each one. And then you're gonna clean the back of the wheel chips as well with the alcohol. And you'll notice that they already have a textured surface, which is actually really good for the epoxy. So now we have our marine epoxy open. All right, so we are squeezing out our epoxy, and I don't even care if I use it all. I got a few tubes anyways, but the trick to this is you don't wanna use a lot anyways. So I got that. I got to mix this now, and then we'll start applying it, and I'll show you how I apply that. All right, so the marine epoxy's been mixed. Mix that up good. Now, the reason I use marine epoxy is because the wheels, obviously, if you hit a puddle or anything like that, you're going to have water. So the marine epoxy holds up a lot better to water, things like that. And it also has a very excellent bond strength. So using my modified fork, now I'm just going to dab a little bit of this, and then I'm going to apply it, not too thick, but I want to get it around the spinner, but when I lay in the chip, it can't spread out. So I'll show you guys how that looks once I apply this. All right, so we've applied it, and now we're going to put the chip on and then carefully center it. I like to line the chips up with one of the blades. All right, so the chip has been lined up. Notice the line in the logo lines up with that point. So I'm gonna do that for all of the rest of the spinners, and I'll show you guys when these are done. All the wheel chips have been epoxied. Very careful not to spill over any between the gap, because you do have a gap. The other thing you'll notice, this spinner is slightly different than these ones. I got this one real cheap on eBay with the adapter. That's for a fifth wheel kit. But there you go. That is how you install wheel chips on your recessed spinners for your lowrider. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give the video a like. Questions or comments, be sure to comment down below. This is Jay with Car Guys New England. Until next time, take care.